Hello, everyone. This is Philosopher with another edition of Z. Politics 101, and today we're continuing the the series. What are the issues we're talking about? What the issues um that will arise or have arisen in the pre- presidential race of 2016, and and today we're going to talk about campaign finance. um, Campaign finance. Um, be, mostly, mostly we want to talk about the issue of um, the decision in the United case, which led um, um, the Supreme Court in that case led corporations, foreign super PACs, or contribute to a, a political election committee or political race and endorse candidates before they couldn't because only people were allowed free speech and endorsements. Um, Corporations couldn't endorse any candidate, so this allowed corporations to endorse a candidate or contribute to a candidate of any sort, um, or voice their opinions on any propositions or ballots. So, defenders of this, there are two people really, um, those who support the decision and those who are against the decision. Now, defenders say that this ruling will give free speech op- before we couldn't because an officer of a corporation couldn't contribute to a candidate because he belonged to a corporation. And the whole argument is that corporations themselves are only extensions of the people who run them. They're co- corporations, yes, they're legally separate, but they're practically are not separate. I mean, no one, if a person is not under the corporation is being run. So a corporation are set up by people to for enterprise. So if if people wanted to get together and contribute, no, they would be allowed. But if a corporation wants to contribute to those a candidate, then legally they're not allowed. So this defenders say that this was a, a victory for free speech because ultimately, you know, no one should be stifled to what they endorse or who they endorse, what propositions they support. What- in, Particularly in political speech, that the whole idea of that corporations can't. This is probably the biggest issue with um non nonprofits and 501c3s, that that 501c3s and nonprofits um um or not tax those corporate which are not taxed can't engage in political speech, um and therefore they feel that their political speech is stifled. um um Religious clergy can't speak for or against an issue. Um, um, so they said that this this move, this is United case, um, um, is good for the First Amendment. On the other hand, the opponents say that this move um, distorts the democracy that we should because um, the super PACs and and corporations will contribute big money and it rigs the system in favor of these corporations. They they basically um, are candidates who are backed by these corporations are in the pocket of these corporations and they don't represent the whole constituency. I mean, all the people are voting, but primarily they're donors. And they say that this distorts democracy, so they shouldn't. It's kind of because it puts money ahead of the interests of people's opinions or voices. So I mean, I could see both sides of the issue. So, but um, and the thing I say is that campaign finance laws, even before campaign finance, even before Citizens United was a big issue. I remember uh, um, that movie with uh, with Eddie Murphy, a gentleman goes to Washington or something like that, where where the whole movie is about campaign finance, how basically um, um, congressmen and elected officials uh, support whoever gives hi- the highest contribution to their campaigns or senate committees or whatever. So this has been a problem, and I can see why there needs to be some kind of reform because um, it could make a, a elected official biased in one way when making decisions, or so I could see it. How could that could pose a problem? So that's that is the issue for today, and I think that's gonna conclude the whole series on the issues. We have gone to many weeks of on the issues, so today is today's the last day of, and if you want to review, I have all my previous videos on my channel, so you can review them. Uh, I have some videos now on my Facebook because I didn't put all of them in YouTube. So if you want to look at my Facebook, look at my YouTube channel, and see which issue you think matters most to you, and if this issue has been helpful, leave a comment. God bless you.